This is not your typical day in the life video. In this video, you'll see my effort to try and slow down my experience of time. Okay, so it was the Mondayest of Mondays, but I continued in my effort to try and stop living a hurried life. In other words, go through my day without feeling hurried and not feeling rushed and always feeling a sense of spaciousness and abundance of time. So I started my day with my usual morning walk, then jumped straight to work because I needed some extra sleep from a long but wonderful weekend. I had a few meetings, but mostly heads down for the day until around 6 p.m., which has been most days recently. And one thing about deep work, I actually prefer it because I feel like the impact it can have is a lot longer term. And I actually have space to like think critically about our product and our platform at large. At around 2 p.m., I made lunch. It was pretty simple, but very, very good because there was nothing else to eat. And afterwards, I did some breath work, did a meditation, went for a walk in the garden. This is actually my favorite way to punctuate the middle of my day because it really plays to the energy level that my body has at that point, and it's like perfect to fuel me up again to finish the day strong. But also, more importantly, choosing to take a mindful break like that just reminds you at a cosmic level that it's okay to take a break and you can still get your work done and you'll be more productive on the other side of that. And so, my old therapist always said, if you take care of your body, it'll take care of you. And it is never more true than when you choose to take a mindful break throughout a workday. But yeah, so I've been thinking about what it means to dilate my experience of time. I want to slow down and get used to an unhurried way of living where I'm constantly making choices to keep me out of a rut. So like I'm making each day feel kind of denser with life by being mindful around like how I spend it and what I do. But the thing is, most of my days they look the same, right? So I work 10 to 12 hours each day. I go to the gym, I spend time with my girlfriend, I catch up with friends. So it's hard to achieve a level of distinctiveness between my days. I think it's possible by incorporating a few regular changes in my schedule and in my routines that help me dilate that experience of time. What's helped me so far is taking mindful breaks throughout the day, changing up my work location. So, like going to a coffee shop in the middle of the day, for example, and also keeping my routine of working out after the workday and having my creative projects at night. And so, on this Mondayest of Mondays, I did cover a lot of ground. So, I ran to FedEx to pick up a microphone for a video shoot that I'm doing soon. I wrapped up work at one of my favorite coffee shops. I went for an easy 50-minute run. I've been training for a 5K to get back into running, and it's been so rewarding to see my body adapt to this rhythm again. I made my protein shake, went to Best Buy to pick up a backup SD card because I lost mine recently, then to CVS for some Aquaphor and Flame Broiler for a quick dinner. All those location changes definitely made my day feel fuller. And later at night, I configured the mics, checked all my gear, and prepared the call sheet for a shoot that I'm doing soon. And I got some writing in, which felt really good. By the end of the day, I felt full and I felt like my time wasn't shallow. Like it felt packed to the brim of like things that I chose to do or wanted to do. My recollection of that day is a lot clearer now than it would have been if I hadn't been so mindful about what I chose to do. I'm reminded of this piece of advice that I read recently, and I'll just read it to you. Once a month, take a different route home, enter your house by a different door, and sit in a different chair at dinner. No ruts. I think if I repeat a version of this every day, then I'll look back on this season of my life and feel a sense of gratitude for how I spent it. And I'll also feel a sense of like, wow, I can't believe that was only, 3 months or 6 months. I think there's something really special about consciously trying to make the most of each day with these very small tasks, but have an outsized impact on our experience of time because our time on earth is so ridiculously short. I think this is one of the best things we could spend our time trying to figure out. I'd love to hear how you like to slow down your experience of time. So if you want to drop that down in the comment section below, that'd be awesome. If you liked this, I encourage you to hit the like button so that other people can reflect on this as well. Yeah, till next time. Thanks.